Hi, I'm Lynn Mulston, and I'm here at Hidden Creek Country Club reporting on an event that's going to be taking place in November. We're going to be talking with Alex Anderson, the head golf professional here at Hidden Creek, regarding a unique event that he's going to be undertaking. So Alex, tell me more about the Wounded Warrior Golf Classic and the marathon leading up to that event.
Absolutely. So at the end of spring, come time end of March, 1st of April, Hidden Creek Country Club is going to be hosting the Wounded Warrior Golf Marathon, or Classic I should say. We're going to be having probably 140 field of public members, anyone that wants to participate, and they're going to be playing alongside a Wounded Warrior for the event. It's a great tournament. We get a lot of fundraising for it, and it's going to be probably one of the biggest events here at Hidden Creek Country Club. So leading up to that is the Wounded Warrior Golf Marathon, where myself as the PJ member is going to play as many holes as I can in one day to raise as much money for the Wounded Warrior project. Last year, someone did about 300 holes in one day, so I'm going to try to beat that if I can, with daylight on my side for sure. So I'm going to be reached out to volunteers and different people to help me along the way to see how many holes I can play in one day to raise a good bit of money for the event. So I'm excited.
And what day is the marathon going to take place?
So that'll be on November 11th, which will be Veterans Day, to pair perfectly going into the Wounded Warrior event for March. We're going to hopefully, as soon as day breaks, get started and go till darkness if we need to have glow-in-the-dark golf balls to finish. But on November 11th, I'll get started early in the morning.
That's fantastic. So how many volunteers are you looking for?
I'm hoping to fill about 40 volunteer spots. So throughout the day, people are going to volunteer their time on a different slot for the day, whether it's in the morning, in the afternoon, or kind of in the lunchtime, because I'll need volunteers for driving the golf cart, picking my golf ball up out of the hole, spotting along the hole. So there'll be different spots available for people's time. So if I can get about 40 throughout the day, that'll help me for the November 11th event.
So tell me, what have you been doing to prepare for the marathon?
What haven't I been doing to prepare? That's a lot of training. I've played a lot of holes each day. I've played in the morning to kind of get used to the daylight. I've played at night to try and get used to darkness. Been doing a lot of working out, a lot of practicing, and Toby's been helping me with my eating to make sure my diet's good to go for the event. So a lot of protein shakes, a lot of egg whites in the morning just straight. So it's a lot of practicing to get ready because I'm excited because I have a lot of holes to play for a really great cause. So I'm excited for it.
That's amazing. So why are you doing this?
For Hidden Creek Country Club, it's just personal for us with the Wounded Warriors. For all the men and women that have served our country, we're trying to figure out what we can do as individuals just to help a great cause for what they have done. So if I've got to play as many holes as I can, I mean, that's probably the least thing I could do for them, but it's just a small task that's going to mean a lot for a lot of people. And if I can just raise a bunch of money just to help a good cause, that's what I'm going to do, because it's a personal connection to me as well with the Wounded Warrior. So I'm excited for just a small step to help out a really great cause.
Thank you so much for all you're doing.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it.
This is awesome. Alex, you had mentioned previously that this was personal to you. Can you elaborate on that for us?
Yes, ma'am. So growing up, I was lucky enough to have a brother who decided to serve our country in the U.S. Army. He served for a couple of years, but unfortunately it was taken too soon. So this is something that kind of speaks dearly to my heart, and I know that what I could do to help the Wounded Warriors in the military is something I will always reach out to do, because it's personal for me with my family and everything. So it's a good event, so I'm looking forward to helping out.
Well, thank you so much, and we really do appreciate your brother's service.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that. Thank you.